for our first Tuesday tarot reading, and I'm super excited. I just can't hide it. I was outside playing with my people were looking at me like I was strange, which is usual. How you doing, Mama? How's life treating you? Let's see. I want to get some love in this card deck today. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Just friendly reminder, my friends, that we are starting this week off Tuesdays and Thursdays till the fall for tarot reading. Do. Living that good life. Living that cush life. How was your weekend, baby? How we doing? How we doing, babies? All right. So, Coco, you got a battle coming, but it ain't nothing that you're going to not overcome. You know what I mean? Because I got Aries popping up for you today, baby. I've also got a new dawn popping up for you. And you need to remind yourself to actually spend time for yourself. Because there's a lot of things that you're not doing that normally nurture your soul. You need to take the time for yourself, baby. Mine was good. I spent all weekend barbecuing. I fucking loved it. New dawn, meaning what? Basically, it's kind of like a new leaf. A new chapter in your life is going to be starting. Baby, I always give messages to anybody who subscribed. As long as you're here, honey, which you are next, we go down the line, baby. We go down the line. Oh, yeah, it's fucking good, baby. You got good things coming. For some reason, there's an energy off balance. I don't know who's imbalanced, but I definitely do feel it. Well, then you're good, baby. If you subscribe along back, then you know the rules of the game, baby. All right, let's see what we got. So we got Seek Your Destiny coming through, but it does seem like you've got some truth showing. And by what I mean by that is that with this new destiny you're doing, you're going to find out some more truths about yourself and about the people around you. So just keep on pushing when it comes to seeking your destiny, baby. Uh-oh. It could be a good tower. I wonder. You know what? I just thought about that. And I know what you're talking about. It just took me a minute. That is for you, baby. Yeah, my dear. We got love coming through and a little bit of humility. So this love that it's going to start with a little bit of a shaky beginning. But it's going to be kind of like one of those seasonal loves. It isn't going to be forever love. Have a nice day to you, baby. Hey, Lily. How you doing, honey? You're a sweetheart. I picked up the kids and they played on the slip and slide all weekend. Man, I'm telling you what. It's been a long time since my big butt has got on a slip and slide. But you best believe that if it's hot, mommy going to slide down something. You're very welcome, sweetie. Let's see what I got for Lily today. Lily, I can tell you this. I'm getting clues, baby. You got a guide trying to speak to you. And I feel like it's over a situation that happened recently. You're going through a lot of changes, baby. A lot. I just had half a deck pull out on you. Let's see. Key things for you to focus on. You need to show that you're wiser than what you normally do. You also need to find a harmony in your life, baby. But you are coming out of a crossroads, so that's a good thing. The rest of it seems pretty good. You're going to be doing some healing, though. I'm going to tell you that. Okay, is midnight at me? Baby, what I'm talking right now, Lily, this is up for you. So you need to get yourself in balance. You're coming out of a crossroads in your life. You need to find your wisdom and speak the truth. And you need to let dead things lie. So don't go back to them. I want to slide also, but it was so small. You see, that's what I hate. Like, back in the day, the slip and slides were adult approved. Hey, Natural Beauty Hacks. How you doing, baby? This next one's going to be for you, sweetheart. I feel a lot of joy. It's weird that I normally do a live and start feeling people's emotions. Baby, I charge for questions, but you do get a free one for being subscribed. I will tell you this. You got some things coming to you in the house of the home. So the home is oneself along with who they surround themselves with. And I will tell you, you got beauty following behind it. So if love is something that you're looking for, it's got a good chance. Yeah, you got a good chance at love, baby. Just for the two that I pulled out of here, which this one, which is home. And then the other one was Helen of Troy, which is beauty. So you're bringing in the things that you want to manifest. And always remember, when it comes to somebody, and if you really want to know that they like you, follow that intuition. But if they start giving iffy vibes, it's time to run. Time to run. This weekend, I still got some more yard work to do. And then I get to hopefully fix my entire flower bed that's cracked. That's what I'm most excited for. Plus, I'm going to barbecue again. Like, it was so funny because I was making kebabs. And then all of a sudden, the top of my grill just goes. And I'm literally holding the top of my grill. I guess where I've used it so much, the little pins inside of it said I'm done. So that was a whole experience. Do. Hey, B-Wise, how you doing, baby? I'm ready for water, though, for real, Coco. Like, I didn't really get to swim last year. Actually, I didn't get to swim. There is no really behind it. And I love me some water. After work, home, and tea. What kind of tea are you having, baby? Ooh, that's good. Just so you know, you got your angels coming through that you need to do a little bit more trust. Protection, trust, and right now I know you're not like really in a playful mood. Like you're not having that like inner child come out and have fun. Who am I touching? Oh, it's my pug. Anyway, but just remember it's okay to let yourself have a little bit of fun here and there. I know right now you're working on your work grind and all that, but leave some room for fuckery, my dear. Hey, Natural Beauty Hacks, my dear. If you didn't hear me before, if you go back, I did give you a reading, dear. But I do know that you got unanswered questions, too. Which is kind of obvious because of your question, which is kind of funny. Because this is a total different deck. I am here. Me too. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and I'm thinking about Sundays making them things. Baby, I charge for questions. That means I take money for people to ask me questions, sweetie. I haven't done one on myself. So, well, that's not good. Let's see. Do I got anything good coming at least? New beginnings. So, I'm going to end up losing a friendship here soon. And it seems that I'm going to miss out on a lot of signs that lead up to it. But a new beginning is going to come from it. All right, so hello guys and welcome. It's nice to see you in here, but I do charge for questions. So just to let you know, all that information is down below. But if you do subscribe, you do get a free generalized reading for yourself. And as far as proposing to somebody, if you feel like you should propose, then plan it. All right, my dear, I made it clear. So we're going to put you in timeout. Yes, my dear. Is it Sani or Sammy? I want to try to make sure I'm trying to set it right. I don't want to be disrespectful by any means. Maybe from what I'm getting from these cards, we've got unanswered support and a lack of spiritual growth. I don't really see a response being come back for you. Sunny. Oh, okay. There is a calamity occurring, but a blessing on the two people. I saw the Scorpio man still living in my dreams. Look, sweetheart, I'm not sure what's going on. Now, if you want to private message me about the things that you're seeing and all that stuff, that's perfectly fine. But on here, it does kind of cloud the feed a little bit, babe. Patricia, how you doing, honey? You're very welcome, Sonny. Not too bad. Enjoying the day. Kind of getting myself ready mentally for the weekend. All right, so we got follow the moon in reverse. You need to unground yourself a little bit, Patricia. You got some things that are weighing you down, and you kind of just need to get away from it for a while. But it seems like you already know this. Much love, my dear. Much love. You ever have those moments where like you feel like time is moving slow, but you feel like you're going faster than what time is? It's kind of what it feels like. The whole day has been like that. It's weird. I don't like the way that makes it looking personal. There we go. Down to my normal view. I don't know why it was up so high. Do, 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 do. Got healing. What are we healing from? Someone is healing from letting someone go. Hey, Lucky. How are you doing, baby? All right, give me 1 second. I'll pull your one free card out for you, honey. If you would, though, remember to, if you haven't already, subscribe. Got glory, baby. Glory and destiny. So whatever you're doing right now, you're on the right path. It feels like it's about to finally make sense. I love this card. It's such a pretty card. Yeah, you. If you want to know something, baby, and it's to your life, maybe I charge for questions. You know this. But you do get a free one card, my dear. All right, so we got illumination. So that means some things are being left in the dark, and it's followed by clarity. Seems like this is something that you're going to need to actually ask in person other than hoping to find the answer around you instead of from the source. Do, 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 do. So Thursday, I'm not going to be doing tarot, but I will have my divine rods out, and I will be doing yes or no questions that day. So let it be known into the universe. All right, I'm not going to say it more than once. If I start seeing questions, unless you pay, I'm just going to hide or remove. And you were told more than once. Sambla, hello and welcome. I do charge for questions, my dear. Now, you do get a one free generalized card for coming in, though. Sambla, this is going to be your one free card, my dear. You're holding on to too much. And you're being blocked from your happiness. You need to let go of some of the responsibilities that you technically don't need to do. And that's going to free you up. So weird. Odd energy today. Very odd energy. Almost chaotic. But in a targeted sense. Do, do, do. Do, do. Da, da, da. I'm going to have to pinpoint it later. Figure out where it's coming from. By the way, if you're coming in, if you have questions, I charge. But if you subscribe, you do get one free generalized card reading every time I am live. So just let me know, my dears. Oh, poor Gizzy. All right, I've told you once, more than once, and now you're just being an ass and being rude. So I'm going to report you, and I'm also going to put you in a timeout. My dear, I charge for questions, but if you subscribe, you get one free card every time I'm live, to be exact. So if that's what you're looking for, let me know. Yeah, you subscribed already for one free general card, not questions. And I've told you numerous times, and you keep on asking the same thing. And I've told you more than once that I charge for that. And you keep on asking the same thing over and over. You're not new. You know how it goes. All my information is down below. And I'm not trying to be rude, but when you come off as rude and you've been told more than once, it gets irritating. It's called respect. Thank you. Like, I give everybody a chance. If you're new, you come in, you don't know, I tell you guys. You know what I mean? And then when you proceed to ask, that just tells me you don't care with the words that are coming out of my mouth. It was, my dear. No, if you're new, it's nothing against you. But when someone's been in here before and they know the house rules, and they keep on pushing and pushing, it's very rude. You have nothing to worry about, baby. It had nothing to do with you. Hey, Jones, how you doing, honey? Give me a minute, sweetheart, and I'll get you your card. Illumination. Jones, my dear, you got someone in your life or a situation in your life. You need to move away from it. There's too much emotions already into it for something that's not benefiting you, baby. I don't know what it is, but it's not benefiting you. It's not a game no more. You know what I mean? Like, someone treated this like it was their own personal amusement. Like, I don't know if you're aware of it yet, or maybe it's something that happened maybe last week or a couple weeks ago, but there's still some shit behind the scenes going on. I'm doing good. I'm just trying not to be, I almost said perturbed. Who uses that word? Annoyed. Trying to live my best life slowly. Oh, let's see what we got for you. There's an angel message. Yep. So, Jones, you've got some friendships that are going to offer you support towards your dreams. This seems like a business manifestation. And the only reason I'm bringing it up is because I was told that you needed angel cards. So I don't know if there's something in mind that you've been planning to do or you're trying to work on or grow, but it's going to go in your favor, baby. Not a problem, sweetheart. Now, if I get the urge where someone needs, or, I don't know if you call it spirit, angels, guides, or whatever, that are like, hey, this person needs us, I will go past my payment rule just because that's what the person needs. But it is far and few in between when you get messages like that. It has been such a fucking boring Tuesday. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm back to drinking flavored water, so I guess that's good. Goals, right? Quarantine did not do my body good. I did the keto for a little bit, but then I got so bored of all the shit. So I'm trying this, like, just focusing on calories kind of thing. So far, it's not been too bad. I think they call it calorie deficient or something like that, where you take what you would normally take and then you subtract like 500 calories or something like that. We'll see how it goes. Next week, we got state testing for the girls, and I'm just not looking forward to it. Okay, Atlanta Cret. Hi, I'm the Divine Witch. This is my fucking channel, not yours. It's already been told more than once that questions are paid, not free. If you can't understand it, you need to move on. You've been told nice, just like everyone else. Bye. Nothing irritates me more than having to fucking repeat myself. Because I don't have to do readings online. Like, that's something I do extra. So all these people who are coming in being disrespectful, go look at videos. We've had this conversation. If you're new, you get a free pass. But those of you who keep on coming through and have heard me say it more than once, there's no reason. Because if you can type in, English, you should be able to hear me. You should be able to hear what I'm saying. I can understand if there's like a language barrier, but for some of you, it's just being an asshole. And I'm not the one. So just putting that out there. Hey, Campbell, how you doing, baby? Hey, SL. All right, Campbell, you're first, sweetheart. Let's see what we got for you. Oh, I got issues. All right, I'm just going to start blocking people because you came in as soon as I put it in. I'm doing pretty good. Just annoyed. But it comes with the territory. It really does. We got new beginnings in reverse for you, Campbell. So that tells me there was an opportunity lost. You need to keep on pushing, though. I know it's one of those things where, what's the fucking point? But if you give up now, what else are you going to fucking do? Sit around and sulk about it? Keep on fucking pushing. Hey, Haley, how you doing, baby? What are you up to? Hey, Maria. I know I've seen that last name around here somewhere. What are you? Maybe not. Not a problem, sweetheart. It's what I'm here for. That and the smite down assholes. Don't test me. Don't think just because I'm a woman and I'm blonde that I won't fucking destroy you. What's coming in love for me? A tarot reading. Paid to the Divine Witch. Put that $sign right in front of that on the Cash App. Hey, Sparkly. How you doing, baby? All right. Put you in timeout. Maybe you'll learn a lesson. Readings, it just depends on what you want, baby. Like, if you got, like, questions that you want to ask, I've got 5 for 2. If you support us on Patreon for $5 a month, you get 1 10-minute reading a month. I've got 30-minute and an hour, but the 30-minute and the hour I am scheduling off of YouTube just for the reason being that you get people who want to come in to get like a quick reading or a 1-card draw, and it takes away from that time. So 30-minute and hour readings will only be by booking. Hey, Duncan, how you doing, baby? Give me 1 second. Okay, Haley, my dear, we got forgiveness. I don't know who you're forgiving, but the only way that you're going to find out answers is to get some forgiveness, baby. I'm not sure what you're meaning, Duncan. Sparkly. Let's see what I got for sparkles. Sparkly. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, you are out of balance. And it seems like that you are very defensive right now. So I don't know what's fucked up your harmony, baby. But hopefully you can get it back. Don't let someone steal it from you. That includes yourself. Hey, Liz, how you doing, babe? Honey, I say the name before ever I do a reading. So if you're not listening and you're not paying attention, that ain't my fucking problem. That's the kind of mood that some people have put me in today, is not caring. Just hanging out. Same here, girl. It hurts sometimes. I know, baby. Did you hear me call your name? I haven't read for you. I'm not trying to be a dick, and I know right now I'm coming off as an asshole. But if you listen, I go down the line for our readings. So if you are new, I do apologize. For those who are new, I go down the list from which you came in. So as long as you're subscribed, you get a 1 free card. All right, let's see what we got for you. Intuition. Intuition, which is followed by what? Surrender and release. All right, Maria, let some shit go. You're holding on to it. It ain't doing you no good. And you need to follow that intuition, because if you did, you would have let go a long time ago, baby. So let that shit go with the wind. And follow your gut. Welcome, sweet but psycho. I love your name, by the way. All right, Liz, let me see what I got for you, baby. What is in the cards for Liz today on this glorious Tuesday? Tuesday. Right, we got a few things. So you got soulmate in reverse and you got retreat in reverse. So either you went somewhere with somebody and it didn't pan out, or you need to learn to give yourself opportunities to start something new. Just for the reason being, we got new beginnings. Let go of the old, bring in the new. I feel like that's the whole theme of today. Seven whole days. 7 whole days of what? I'm not sure what you're talking about. And then as far as Sleep It Psycho, little bit psycho, let me screaming. No. All right, let's see. Ooh, see the signs, baby. So Sweet But Psycho, you got things that are popping up in your life. You need to pay attention to them because they do have meaning. And stop reflecting on yourself. Because I feel like the more you nitpick at yourself, the less that you're achieving. So be easier on yourself. Never mind. Not myself today. It is the day for it. I don't know what it is about this Tuesday, but it is one of those days where the energies are being tested along with my fucking patience. Like, I don't mind, talking to people and if there's a language barrier and stuff like that. But some people are just disrespectful. And you're like, really? You're going to spend your time doing this for the next hour? Like, come on, let's get real, peeps. You can ask questions. I just charge for them. So if you look down below, I have my Cash App listed. You can become a Patreon supporter for $5 a month and get 10-minute readings once a month. $5 for 2 questions. Private readings such as 30-minute and an hour, I don't do on YouTube. I used to, but I realized that there would be people coming in, and it just doesn't allow them time, and plus it doesn't allow the person I'm giving the reading to privacy. Baby, I'm not talking about you. You came in during a shitstorm. So it's up to you on what you want to do. I do believe the Patreon link is down below. But that is one of the best deals that I got because you get 10 minutes. You can ask questions the whole time. We get through as many as we can in 10. Or you can get 2 for 5. It's whatever you want to do. Or just book a private one. Because everything that I make off the Patreon goes right into the Divine Witch. So it goes in for any events that we do and all that fun jazz. When we can finally get back to events. I was seeking for your help to make me laugh, to lighten my mood. If not, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm not in a good mood myself, so me lightening your mood with my mood, it probably isn't going to be mood lightening. Sorry. Hey, Toddy, you can get read, baby, if you learn some manners. Say hi, acknowledge other people in the chat. Be nice. You had a bad mood too. What happened? People happened. Like, I'm a human. I'm not an alien. I mean, even though sometimes it does feel like I'm an alien. But, people have emotions. They have good days, they have bad days. And right now, my day is not going so well. Like, when you're calm and peaceful and you're like, you have patience of abundance. Well, my patience is fucking dry. And therefore, my bitchiness level is sky high. I'm not trying to be, but it kind of balances. It's kind of like I'm looking for fucks to give, but I have none to give because all my fucks have runneth dry. Kind of that kind of mentality. You know what I'm saying? My fucks over on it. Which, by the way, if you've never heard that song, go look it up on YouTube. Now, Toddy, my dear, I will give you a reading. Are you subscribed? Demanding tarot readings. Can I get a read? It's probably not the way you intended it, but it's how my day is going. I'm being transparent as fuck. Demetria, save me. The Witcher has had enough. There's not enough tequila in this house to make me go, yay. All right, let's see what we got for you, Toddy. Toddy, you need to reveal your truth, baby. Oh, and you need to embrace your dark side. So basically, this is what you need to do. You need to embrace your damn self. You need to stop worrying about everybody fucking else. If they don't like you, get the fuck over it because that's how you are. Like, tell it how it is. If they don't fucking like it, there's the fucking door. Move on. Someone else will walk in and take your place. Like, that's the kind of vibe and the kind of energy you need, baby. Anybody can save me. Like, I'm good, but man, you get me going on a bad roll, and I'm like, wow. Demetria. Oh, your name brings me calmness. All right, so two become one. Don't know if there's somebody in your life that you've been looking at, but it does seem like there is a bond getting closer. But instead of showing that you care all the time, you need to wait and let them show you that they fucking care. Because this can be a friendship. It can be a relationship. It can be a cis-mance, a bromance, a fucking family thing, whatever. But they need to actually start doing some stuff for you instead of asking you all the fucking time. Anything career related. You will get a lot of money. You will come back here, fly your Witcher around the world, and we will go live our fucking best life on a beach. Career, anything like that. If it's specific, there we go. We're not the ocean, right? So, if it's like a question about your life, like, am I going to make money? Am I going to have this job? Am I going to fuck so-and-so? And do they think of me, love me, all that kind of bullshit? I charge for that. Like, straight up, I charge for it. But realistically, I hope every motherfucker that subscribes to me does the best life that they can, because eventually it's going to trickle down to this Witcher here, because I've been a ride or die with them and kept their ass in check and helped them on the way. I didn't do the work. I just directed them and where to go. That's the hope for me. That's my retirement plan. Oh, Demetria. I don't remember what I pulled for you. Actually, the two become one. That was what I pulled for you. But there was also something else, and you'll have to go back and look at it, because honestly, I'm a fucking squirrel. If you haven't figured it out, like when I do readings, the reason that I can cleanse myself so good is because literally I see it like a window. You know, like the window that they used to have at the DMV so they could be total bitches and you couldn't punch them out, and they would shut that little fucking screen metal door and be like, fuck you. That's how it is in my mind whenever I do a reading. So after I get done with your reading, the ability of me obtaining it and having a conversation about it realistically is fucking zero, unless we're doing a long reading, and then that's one of the things I have to pay attention the whole way through. It's kind of like a kid that's got ADHD. They get some things, but not all things, and it just really depends. That's kind of where I'm at in life. So I'm sorry. That's basically what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I don't remember. Are you doing free yes or no questions? No, I am not. But if you subscribe and you come here Thursday, I will have my rods of truth. Actually, it's my divining rods. And I'm going to test them out during a live where I will be giving away free yes or no questions to subscribers. Please send me the witch luck. The witch luck? What the fuck's the witch luck? I want to know what the fucking witch luck is. Oh, I was at the 742, the highest amount? Highest amount of what? Now I'm fucking lost. What are we talking about? I went on a 10-minute rant. Subs. That is what we are at on this channel. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so I gotta ask you guys, because I know I can't be the only motherfucker seeing this. Have you ever seen those people who are talking about like cheat codes to life or some shit? Like we're in the fucking Sims. And they're like, if you use this number within something ritual, you'll unlock riches and money. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Is there something in numerology that I missed the fucking class on? Because I would like to know what the fuck this shit is. And I'll have to put it up. Grand Theft Auto. We are in Grand. It really does feel like that. Sometimes it feels like I'm in a Sims simulation where I'm doing the same shit every day. And the hubby, you know, me and him, we had a conversation over the weekend. He was like, if we're in a simulation, why are we doing the same shit? I was like, why do you play The Sims? I was like, because you do the same shit in The Sims that you do in real life, but you find enjoyment out of it, don't you? Well, yeah. So, yeah, that was a conversation I had. Just random food for thought. Who walked in with a little pretty face? Send me witch luck. It was like today, if you look at our group, I had to put up a book that I have on my book wish list. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I put it and I was like, what book do you guys have on your wish list? Automatically within like 2 minutes, someone's going off. They're not an Atlantean. They're an Egyptian. And I'm like, you fucking read, you'll learn something and know that the Emerald tablets were written supposedly by Thoth, who later became an Egyptian god or associated with an Egyptian god. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of day I've been at. And I'm like, get something better in your life, for real. Get some fucking dick or something. If you have to yell and, like, get pissy over just a question on the internet, there's fucking issues, man. Even sometimes I look back and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have taken that far. That's stupid. Diamond dust, exactly. Wallflower, how you doing, baby? I love a good black and white photo. It's not anger that I sense from Wallflower. It's more like, how do I describe it? It's not anger. It's uncontrollable frustration. Yeah. Be patient and let it go. Let go of the old. So whatever it is that you're not letting go of, baby, let go of it. Because apparently it ain't doing you no good. I have my days. Some people, you can get a direct connection. Hey, Sonia, how you do? Because my internet's being kind to me today. What does he feel about me? I don't know what he feels about you, but if he was in you, he'd feel pretty great, wouldn't he? I don't know. That's a question, and I charge for questions. But if you're here for a general reading, I could give you that. Just let me know, Sonia. Mortal Kombat. See, when it comes to marriage questions, I would say to this. Does it feel like you guys are progressing that way? Do they treat you like a wifey or a hubby or a non-binary gender partner? Whatever you choose to decide as. But it seems like you need to speak out. Let those emotions flow. Let it come out. But just remember, heed what you want, because not everything is what you're going to get. Also, you guys didn't ask for it, but I'm going to give it to you. If you have flowers in hanging pots, make sure to prune, I guess it's called, your plants and get rid of all the dead, because if you leave dead in, it will make everything die. Hey, Ruby, how you doing? Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Ruby, we got serenity, balance, listening. What the fuck are you here for? Like, you got your shit, like, that's the trifecta right there. You're listening around you. You're doing good. Everything's balancing out. And it seems like you've got some internal peace going on. So, keep it balanced, baby. I'm doing good. Let me see if there's a... Yeah. Like self-accept. Like, you're getting every good card, power. I don't know what you're doing in your life, baby, but you're doing it right. Hey, May. How you doing, babe? By the way, hit the like button, subscribe button, because I'm here every Tuesday and Thursday. I just wanted to know my ex. Well, if he's your ex, then you must have known him. I charge for questions. How are you? But if you do want a generalized card reading, I do those. For subscribers, of course. Even though I do love the name May. Reminds me of Mae West. Gotta love her. So, do you want a generaling? No, generaling. That's what I'm officially calling it. It's a general reading. Do you want a generaling? Can't even say it right. Just let me know, babies. I'm going to wait for your response. I want a general reading now. Well, fine. Jeez. Well, here's your general reading. There ain't no miracles. There isn't no blessings. And you need to work on yourself. Because you've got some shit going on in your life. And it ain't going in the right direction, baby. Like, I was waiting for you because I was hoping you were getting a little round. Even though you probably weren't round, but it, like, you know, just take it. But anyway, you do need to figure out something with yourself. Because if shit's not going right and you ain't getting the things that you're supposed to get, something in your inner circle is fucking up. It's kind of like a gear, right? If all gears ain't turning the right way, it's going to end up in chaos. And that's kind of what you got. Uncontrolled chaos. This would be for May, Ruby. You've already been done, baby. But yeah, it's kind of weird getting one really good reading and then the next one's like, fuck you. But yeah, that's pretty much how it came across. Seems like one of those things we can hope for blessings, we can hope for miracles, but really we need to dig our own self out of it. But I am glad that I made you laugh, though. Gizzy. Gizzy. All right. So earlier, the reason that I've been kind of worried about her is my daughter went to put her in the cage. Here you go, my little shumple. There you go. Be gentle, bear. Is because we have a big steel metal cage. Like, it was for my pit bull. But we put our little ones in it whenever food comes because they're assholes, right? And this dog leaps, hits the bar, gets into the cage. I surely thought this dog knocked her fucking self out, split her head open. And I've been kind of watching her because I don't know if dogs can get concussions or stuff like that, but I've been kind of worried about the chunky donkey. I already knew it. Well, then spill the tea. Tell us your life problems, my dear. Yeah, that's all you get. By the way, if your dog has a bad breath, I got these a while back because my pug has such bad breath that it smells like almost death, or that he just licks ass all day. So I got him these, and so far they do pretty good. I don't give it to him all the time because, you know, anything that makes a dog's breath or our breath smell good probably isn't good for him, but it says it's made for dogs. Who knows? Hello, my little queen. Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better, my little chunkly donkly? My little baby. I know. And it's so sad about what happened to her is, I think it was Sunday night. My youngest literally tried to slam the door with her paw in it. Because my dogs, they're pugs. They're assholes sometimes. Well, I got pugs and all different kinds of animals. But she has this thing where she likes to follow you in and out because she wants to know what the fuck you're doing. Because that's my girl. And I seen her almost shut the dog's paw on the door. And I'm like, no. And I felt bad. Because I stopped her from slamming the dog's paw on the door. But the way that our door is set up, there's the fridge. So when I pushed the door, she went and hit the fridge. I was like, are you okay? She's like, what'd you do that for? Because you almost got the dog. She's like, oh, I didn't know. I'm like, are you all right? She's like, yo. And then she went and played with dart guns. I felt bad. I was like, you need to watch what you're doing. She's like, you need to watch what you're doing. I was like, okay, touche. I love you, Pop. Yeah, you can have a reading. Are you subscribed? Have you loved our channel? Have you liked our video? Love me. Ooh, divine guidance. Whatever it is you're looking, I'm not going to tell you what's next, but I'm going to tell you this with this divine guidance. You got something good on the way. Something fairy tale-like. So, good, my dear. I don't do questions unless I'm paid. Thank you. We all have our hustle, and paid readings is mine, and they're worth it. Not a problem, babe. Remember to like, love, and show support, or we'll haunt you in your dreams. I used to say that all the time. People get so freaked out. I dreamt about you. I'm like, I don't do nothing to you guys. It's all a mental mind fuck when it comes to that. Like, I'm going to spend my life and be like, QR62, you didn't like my channel. I had the funniest thing I ever had happen was some dude emailing me, pissed off that I did not pronounce his name right. I'm like, motherfucker, it was all like XY24 or something. And I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to say? Each fucking letter? Each fucking number? Bitch, I don't got time for that. Make a good name and maybe I'll say it. I don't know. I'm glad I can make you giggle, though. I think it's about time I turn off the heat in my house. Because in Ohio, you never know if it's going to fucking snow. Like April did. Like the first day in April, we got snow. And I was like, what the fuck is this? You doing okay now, Mom? Doing okay. Oh, I know. We'll have some time and I'll set up and you can lay on me. She wants up here so bad, but she's destructive. And there's no way I could read. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say what up. Love you. Love you. Do what I want you to do. Look at my finger. Woo. See? Needy. You're so cute. If I could figure out how to do it and I could get her to stay, I would love to do one day. You just pop up and you just see a pug giving you readings. But she's squirmy. She would never let my dream happen. By the way, if you're new and you want a reading, let me know. Because our time here is almost up. But you know, I give that forgiveness spot. By the way, I do go live twice on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Once during like 4 to like almost 5:30. And then I go live again later at night to get ours across the way. Thank you. Hey, Hall, how you doing, baby? You get a 1-card draw, and same with you, Heather. Heather is going to be my last reading, but we're going to start with Miss Hall. Is that Joanna? Is that how you say it? I want to make sure I'm saying it right. It's like earlier, who was it? I got somebody, and I said their name completely fucking wrong. Because, you know, the spelling was different than what I'm used to. And I'm like, oh, my bad. All right, let's see. Joanna, don't you wanna? Reminds me of those Fanta commercials. You know, the ones where they like, don't you wanna? All right, baby, you got a loft. I don't know what the fuck a loft is, but you got a lot going on. So it does look like there's some things right now that you are actually considering. It seems like you're weighing out your options. It seems like this may be a prospect. Because it feels like on one of these, between the two, it didn't really go right when you first met. But on the other one, it went really good. Because like the way it's set up, it's divided the way I got it through here. Just know, if it didn't go right the first time, there's a reason. So go the opposite way. Just for the reason we don't got time for people to be playing jokes, to try to be doing trickery. And that's what that one's about. Don't play that game, baby. I wouldn't play that game. I don't expect you to play that game. Matter of fact, I'm too old for that fucking game. I ain't even that old. I just don't deal with that bullshit. And then we got Heather. Heather the Almighty. Weren't they supposed to come out with another Bruce Almighty? Whatever happened to that? I fucking love Morgan Freeman as God. I swear that man's voice is like butter. That man could probably tell you to go fuck yourself. And it would sound great, wouldn't it? Oh shit. Heather, what do we got going on? Baby, you're being blocked. You're being blocked by romance, and someone's basically giving you the runaround. Because we got the Fool. The Fool tends to do the same mistakes. So this may be somebody that you keep on going back to. Either way that it goes, I'm not really sure. But there does seem like there's a bit of fuckery going on with it. Ashley, my dear, I am done for today. But if you want to book a reading, all my information is down below. You can reach out to me at thedevinewitch@gmail.com. I do charge for questions. But later tonight, I will be giving a 1-card general reading. So if you subscribe and hit that notification bell, you'll know when I'm going to be here tonight. That's if you want to. No pressure. I love doing that to people. It makes me look stupid. Or at least I think it does. But, you know, it is what it is. If you can't be stupid, you can't have fun, you can't goof off, what the fuck's the point in life, right? So, for anybody else who did not get a reading, I do come in later tonight. It'll probably be around... I'm probably going to wait till like maybe 8 or 9. And you guys can come in and get your 1-card reading as long as you are subscribed. if you do want questions, those are charged, my dears. All right. Hopefully you guys had a great day. And if I don't see you tonight, I will see you guys Thursday. So